Have you ever looked at your fingertips and asked, why are these lines even here? Maybe you've run your finger across a bumpy surface and thought, how does my phone know exactly which direction I'm moving? It's a mix of genetics and randomness. How the baby moves in the womb, how the skin grows, even how much pressure is put on the fingertips. That's why no two are the same. Our fingerprints are also part of our identity. We use them for biometric security to unlock devices, scan into offices, and verify identities. You probably just thought, oh, that's me. But there's a lot more to your fingerprints than meets the eye. They're also a way for your body to communicate with you. When you touch something, your brain doesn't know what it is right away. Is it soft or hard? Wet or dry? Smooth or rough? Your fingerprints help your brain figure that out. The ridges on your fingers are able to sense the tiny details of an object, like its texture and temperature. This information is sent to your brain, and then your brain is able to identify the object. So next time you reach out to touch something, take a moment to appreciate the amazing science that's happening on your fingertips. For example, did you know that your fingerprints can tell you where you're from? Well, sort of. Researchers found that people from warmer climates tend to have more ridges on their fingertips, while people from colder climates have fewer ridges. This is because people who live in warm climates need to sweat more to cool off, and the ridges on their fingers help with that. Sweating helps our bodies get rid of heat, and more ridges mean more sweat glands, which means more heat can be shed. People in cold climates don't need to sweat as much, so they have fewer ridges. Forensic experts use them to solve crimes because no one else has your pattern. From the moment we're born, each of us carries a unique set of fingerprints. These tiny little lines on our fingers help us in so many ways, from keeping us from slipping to helping us identify objects. So next time you look at your fingerprints, remember that they're not just a part of your identity, they're a part of you. They're amazing. The tiny grooves help sweat escape and keep our fingers cool. We're building a curious community, and you're part of it. As technology grows, fingerprints will do even more. Maybe someday they'll help doctors spot genetic disorders like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's. Recent studies suggest fingerprints could help detect certain heart conditions. Scientists are exploring this further to see how it can improve healthcare. They're so personal that not even identical twins share the same patterns. But why do we have them? As it turns out, fingerprints are a result of evolution. They help us get a better hold on things. When early humans needed to grip tree branches, rocks, or tools, the ridges on their fingers helped them get a better grip. That friction gave them an advantage. And today it helps us hold a coffee cup, zip a jacket, or type on a keyboard. These ridges also enhance our sense of touch. They're your story written in skin, a mix of nature, evolution, and identity. And you're not alone in this. Every human has them. Every single person on Earth has unique fingerprints. No two people have the exact same ridges and whorls on their fingertips. Not even identical twins who develop from a single fertilized egg have the same fingerprints. And that's amazing. They let us feel texture and subtle vibrations, like when you feel the roughness of a rock or the smoothness of a baby's bottom. Without them, we'd lose a big part of how we experience the world through our hands. But how do fingerprints form? Fingerprints start forming around the 10th week of pregnancy, but fingerprints do more than identify us. So the next time you look at your fingertips, remember, those swirls and ridges are not random. You probably didn't think there was science in your fingerprints. Your fingerprints aren't just a way to identify you. The science behind fingerprints is really fascinating, isn't it? If you're amazed by this hidden science, don't forget to like, comment, and follow.